The Concorde, once the pinnacle of aviation innovation, is experiencing a resurgence in public interest and speculation. This iconic aircraft, celebrated for its supersonic speed and sleek design, ceased operations in 2003. However, in recent years, a wave of nostalgia, combined with technological advancements and renewed enthusiasm for faster air travel, has sparked discussions about the possibility of Concorde making a comeback or at least inspiring a new generation of supersonic jets. The Concorde was developed in the 1960s as a joint venture between British and French aerospace companies, with its first commercial flight taking place in 1976. It could fly from London to New York in just under 3.5 hours, cruising at Mach 2.04, approximately 1,354 miles per hour or 2,180 kilometers per hour. This revolutionary aircraft quickly became a symbol of luxury and speed, catering primarily to business executives, celebrities, and the wealthy elite. Only 20 Concordes were ever built, and just 14 entered commercial service with British Airways and Air France. Despite its groundbreaking technology and elite status, Concorde faced a number of challenges throughout its lifetime. The cost of operation was extremely high, tickets were unaffordable for most travelers, and environmental concerns including high fuel consumption and sonic booms limited its flight routes. The fatal crash of Air France Flight 4590 in 2000 further damaged its reputation and contributed to its retirement just a few years later. The final commercial Concorde flight took place in October 2003, marking the end of an era in aviation. Fast forward to the 2020s, and the aviation industry is once again flirting with the dream of supersonic travel. Major players like Boom Supersonic, NASA, and even established aircraft manufacturers are investing in the development of next-generation supersonic jets. While these aircraft are not direct replicas of the Concorde, they carry its legacy forward, promising faster-than-sound travel with modern technology and improved efficiency. Boom's Overture, for instance, is designed to be quieter, more fuel-efficient, and environmentally friendlier than the Concorde, with a target cruising speed of Mach 1.7 and projected commercial operations beginning later in the decade. Public interest in the Concorde has been reignited, particularly on digital platforms like YouTube. Aviation enthusiasts, engineers, and historians are producing high-quality videos exploring the legacy of the Concorde, the engineering marvels behind its design, and detailed analyses of why it failed commercially. These videos often use archival footage, pilot interviews, and virtual 3D reconstructions to bring the Concorde story back to life. Viewers are drawn not only to the nostalgia but also to the futuristic possibilities that the Concorde represents. Beyond speculation, there are serious efforts to preserve and possibly revive Concorde technology. Several aviation museums around the world house Concorde aircraft in pristine condition, with some even simulating flights for visitors. In recent years, initiatives such as Club Concorde have emerged, composed of former pilots, engineers, and investors with the ambitious goal of restoring a Concorde to flight-ready condition. Although the hurdles are immense, ranging from regulatory approvals to sourcing obsolete parts, the passion behind these movements shows just how enduring the Concorde's legacy is. There's also a growing conversation around the role of supersonic travel in the modern world. With increasing pressure on airlines to reduce carbon emissions, the feasibility of bringing back an aircraft like Concorde is hotly debated. Today's aerospace developers are focusing on sustainable aviation fuels, SAFs, lightweight materials, and advanced aerodynamics to make supersonic travel not only faster but also greener. Some companies are even exploring low-boom technologies that could one day allow supersonic jets to fly over land without disturbing populations below. Meanwhile, YouTube serves as a powerful storytelling platform for this resurgence. Channels dedicated to aviation history, modern aerospace development, and futuristic transport frequently produce content comparing the Concorde to new projects, evaluating how its design could influence the next generation. Through documentary-style presentations, educational breakdowns, and speculative videos, YouTubers are helping to inform and inspire a new audience that may have never seen the Concorde in flight but now dreams of a supersonic future. What makes these videos particularly engaging is their ability to blend history with hope. They reflect a yearning for progress, an admiration for human engineering, and a desire to revisit a time when air travel felt truly extraordinary. The Concorde represents the golden age of aviation ambition, and the idea of its return, whether through direct restoration or as a conceptual ancestor to new air